Hey guys, what is up? Vortex or Tyler here. I have a really cool story to talk about today. This is with the Mw3 gameplay. I've been quickscoping. It's with the sniper commentary. I don't know what I do. I don't do extremely amazing. I'm probably not like top score, but I did pretty good sniping. It's all pretty much quickscoping and a little bit of hard scopes. But anyways, before I really talk about the video, I made a new channel called Vortex Yo. You guys can go check that out. It'll probably be in the link in the description. That's because I had a copyright strike on this channel that I'm posting this video on right now. If it's on Vortex Yo, just don't mind what I'm saying right here, but I probably will be starting to use my Tyleraaronshow again because I want to see if I can get my copyright strike removed, because I did message them and they're starting to really take a look into it, and I talked to the people about the copyright strike, and it looks like it's gonna go not too bad. I might get it taken away and apply for my partnership. I'm able to apply for one, so that's pretty cool. So I'll be using Vortex Yo for the remainder until I can get something worked out. But yeah, anyways, so as I said, this is a sniper commentary, and I have a little story to talk. I don't know how I didn't kill him, but I have a little story to talk about today. It's not like the most worthy story I would rather talk about because it was pretty bad. Me and my friends, we were just minding our own business. Walking down, we have a little store at our whatchamacallit, town. It's called Shanks, which is a like little gas station, and you can go like buy drinks and food and stuff. And we always go up there and take like $10 and buy some food. But so we went up there with my friend Corey, Devin, Evan, and that's it. And so we were walking, and we were just minding our own business, and we were doing the ding dong ditch thing where you run up to a doorbell and ring it and run. But this was like in 6th grade. We don't do that anymore. So we went up to a door, and we thought we'd play. I think it was called kick and ditch, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. So my friend Devin went up to a door, kicked the door in, like this was a person like living in a house. Like he kicked the door of someone living in a house, and he kicked down the door, knocked it off its hinges. You didn't completely see it fall off, but you heard it crack, and half the thing was like in their house. Like the door was like halfway in their house, halfway out their house. Like the top was halfway out. Halfway in, and the other side was halfway out. So the door was broken. The hinges were completely just gone, and so what we did, I was so scared. Well, I wasn't scared because I didn't know it yet, but there's a big footprint on the door. And I don't know what we were thinking, so we were like, all right, let's just go to this house and get this one girl, because her name was Jamie. But so we waited at her house, and this was right next to the door we just kicked in. I don't know what we were thinking. We were like, oh yeah, let's do it again, That was funny, same door. We didn't know the hinges were broken. So while the door was kicked in, they must have called the police, and we went to the other house right next to them and just waited there like idiots. We just sat there. And like we were waiting for this girl to come out of her house, and the police came, and we were like, oh shit, and like we were like, oh, why are the police here? And like we didn't, like, we were idiots. Wait, no, we knew why they were here. We were just like, what, why? Because we did kick in a door, obviously. But so the police come, and we are like freaking out. I'm like, okay, dude, I'm running. And my other friend's like, yeah, let's run. And then my other friend's like, no, just stay here, that's fine, it's fine. We'll just say we've been here for 15 minutes, and it's only been 5 minutes since we just kicked the door. And so we finally get the one girl's dad. He comes out and looks at the police, and he's like, oh wow, I don't know why there's police here. And we're all like, oh yeah, we don't know either. And the police officer comes up to the door where we're talking to the girl's dad, which he came out of the house because we rang the doorbell, obviously. And he came out and was talking to us, and he was like, oh yeah, she's not home right now whatsoever. And the police came to the door because we were the closest near, and he's like, do you guys know what happened to this door? Why is it kicked down? And we were like, no, we don't know what happened. And he asked the girl's dad, how long we've been there for. He said about 5 minutes, and it's happened, or no, he said about 15 minutes, and it happened like 5 minutes ago. Like we were around there for 15 minutes, and it happened 5 minutes ago. So he told the police officer that, and the police officer's like, oh, well, that's kind of weird, you guys didn't see it. He's like, come here, come to the door. And we all went to the door, and we looked at our footprints. Me and Devin had the kid who kicked the door name was Devin. We had the exact same footprint, and it was a muddy day, so the footprint was on the door. Like, that's such a coincidence. The footprint was on the door, and he took my shoe, put it up against maybe take it, put it up against the door, and I did, and I showed him the footprint, and he was like, oh, he's like, this must be you. I'm like, no, it was not me, it wasn't me. He's like, then who did it? And my friend Devin finally fessed up. He's like, alright, it was me. And he put the footprint up to the door, and it matched perfectly. And wasn't really much about that. So he took us into the police car. I felt like a rebel. He put us into the police car, and me and my friends were just sitting there, kind of like, oh my gosh, can't believe we just got we pretty much just got arrested. And we went into the door. We went into the police car. He took us down to the police station, which is downtown. It's not really that far downtown. It's like 15 minutes just to get downtown by walking. And so he took us down to the police station, and we were so afraid. We were just sitting there like telling him what happened, and this really cool police officer was like cracking jokes. We're like, wow. And so we were sitting there, he asked us all about it. Devin's mom came down and was pretty mad at him, so Devin moved shortly after we did that little incident. He had to move because he did some bad stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. And when I got home, of course, I had to go apologize to that lady. My parents made me go apologize. I felt really bad too. But yeah, we were pretty bad. We're idiots, so don't go up to someone's door and kick down the door. That's why maybe in ET Gamer's commentary, how he said, or how I said, oh, I won't be kicking down doors, and stuff like that. And I just want to clear everything up if you did watch this video. But I just did it because, I don't know, funny story. Like, people like to hear my stories. I always get nice messages like, oh yeah, nice story, bro. Get some more. And, yeah. I can't just, like, do bad stuff in order to talk about it on YouTube. It's been, like, I'm only 13. I've done, like, some pretty stupid stuff. And, I had all my friends. We were really dumb. I was, like, I was, like, in 6th grade when I did all this stuff. And that's pretty harsh. Like, we knew exactly what we were doing. Like, we were really bad. And I felt really bad. But, I haven't done any of that stuff ever since. I've kind of got some logic. But, speaking of Logic, actually the rapper named Logic just came out with a new mixtape today. I'm pretty happy. Or a new music video or something like that. Whatever. So yeah, that was the story, and just to talk about a couple things till the video's over. About the partnership, I made this YouTube account. I have like history of this YouTube account. I think actually today was my anniversary for my 3 years. And this was the kill game I just got, ending kill game. I went 18-7, so that was a really good score, sniping and quickscoping with. So, but yeah, this is like my 3rd year, I think, with YouTube, and so yeah. But the copyright thing, I'm trying to get it cleared up so I can get a partnership. And when I do get a partnership, you guys are gonna see an amazing video. So see you guys, and subscribe. Also subscribe to Vortex Yo. That's the account I'll be using for a while too. See you guys.